Are you becoming a 2 seconds man in the other room as a man? And is your partner not happy about your performances lately in the other room? If your answer to these questions is yes, then I have a very good news for you. And the good news is that you can see this powerful plant on your screen. It is called Philanthus amarus. Philanthus amarus. Can you zoom it so that they see it very well? Philanthus amarus. Here in Ghana, we call it Abawuma eguechi. Abawuma eguechi. And in English, it is called stone breaker. Stone breaker. It has this tiny little seed or ball like, beneath every, leaf. You can see this very little, leaves, and beneath the leaves, you can see these tiny balls. That is why we call it stone breaker or Abawuma eguechi here in Ghana. The Hausa people call it machi, the goyo, machi, the goyo. If you are a man and your performances in the other room is not going on well, all you need to do is to come and pick few of the leaves. Pick few of the leaves like this. You have two options of using it. The first option is that you can wash them in a salt water nicely and make sure all the debris and dirt are washed away. Then you fold it up like this. Okay, maybe a hand, a few like this, and then you chew it, you put it in your mouth, then you start chewing it and then swallowing the juice. The juice is very powerful and very medicinal, and it is going to open up the blood vessels which travel all the way down to your joystick area. And within 30 minutes after chewing this, I can assure you that you are going to be an odogu in the other room. Your wife, your partner will clap for you, and she is going to hail you, and you become the man she is looking for. You can do this 30 minutes before you go onto the field as a man. Or better still, you can be chewing it as your normal therapy. Every day, you come and pick few of the leaves, wash it nicely, fold it up, and then you put it in your mouth and chew it, swallow in the juice, morning and evening. This will be very effective if you happen to have it at your backyard. So take note of that. The second method you can use to prepare this or use it is that you can come and fetch few of the leaves as well, and then you dry it up, either under a shade in your room, or you can choose to dry it up in the sun for some few days. After some few days, it is quite bitter. Yes, it is quite bitter. So you have to but it doesn't destroy any liver. Okay, yes, that's why I'm chewing it for you to see that it is not harmful. Yes, so you can dry it up, in the sun for few days or under a shade for few days. After that, you start making tea out of it. You can drink, half cup of the tea in the morning, or 1 teacup in the morning, 1 teacup in the evening as a man. You understand? And I hope you know how to prepare a tea. Or should I tell you? Okay, after drying it up, you can pick a handful like this, transfer the dried leaf into your silver pot or your cooking pot, add at least about 600 or about 500 to 600 ml of water. Let it start boiling for at least 10 to 15 minutes. After 10 to 15 minutes, it will be ready. Cool it off fire, allow it to cool down, strain it, and then you start drinking it. You can divide it into 2 equal parts. You drink 1 part in the morning, 30 minutes before you take your breakfast, 1 part in the evening, 30 minutes before you take your dinner, or 2 hours before you take after you've taken your last supper. Do it morning, evening. Give yourself at least 3 months and see how strong you are going to be. And the good thing about this plant is that it is capable of treating almost all the health conditions that can lead a man to become very weak, such as gonorrhea, syphilis, chlamydia, hepatitis, high blood pressure, diabetes, prostate issues, kidney issues, and so on and so forth. So this one is like 1 in a million. You understand? It is like 1 in a million. Whereas you are using it to enhance your performances in the other room, you at the same time be what? Be taking advantage of healing yourself from any underlying conditions you are really suffering. Nature is very, very unique. Nature is very, very merciful. That is why he has created some of these things and given to us, not because of anything, but to use them to heal ourselves, because he already said that the herbs are always for the healing of the nation. Kindly copy the link of this video, share to your friends, your family, and people around you. And if you are new to this channel and you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, please, what are you waiting for? Should I tell you? Okay, kindly subscribe to the channel and then make sure you click on to the notification bell. Select all so that anytime we bring you videos such as this one, you'll be the very first person to get notified. I'll see you again in the next video. Have a wonderful day. Bye.